This house is one that I bought probably 2 months ago or so.
Yeah.
It had tenants in it when we closed on it, so I had to close on it. I just couldn't flip the contract. And they've been out a little while now. We're here today to determine whether we want to rehab it or wholesale it, with contractor's bid in hand, I might add, which I'm going to rip apart.
Yes, you are.
All right. So let's go in the house first and take a walk through it. It even has an odor in it. That's just one small cat. One small cat. The whole interior needs painted except the ceilings. These ceilings don't even need painted. That'll save a little money. Even that vent doesn't need to be painted or replaced. So we got the floors. The floors look great. That's saving us quite a bit of money there. In fact, that's saving us about $7,500.
Yep.
Because these floors are, that's all LVP. Now let's go in the kitchen. And if I'm going to renovate this house, I would replace those countertops. I probably can even keep that faucet. And paint these cabinets white. Should I open this?
Hey, I think it'd be fine. There's nothing. It's cleaned out.
Not bad, not bad. Sometimes it ain't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't. Okay. We keep these appliances even. Adel, what do you think this house, what's the ARV on this house?
325, I think I can get for it. 315, 325.
Okay.
Yep.
I paid $190 for it.
Yep.
Cash. So so far so good. Paint cabinets and paint front door. And, oh, here's a room over here. Let's get.
That's the garage in there.
This is the garage. Such a beautiful blue color. Got a good panel box. We should, if I were going to renovate it, I'd have this floor painted with that epoxy paint with speckles in it. In fact, to have that done is about $500, but it totally changes this garage. And we paint the walls as well. Hot water heater looks good, even though it needs cleaned up. Looks good. There's about $700, $800 we saved.
Electrical panel looks pretty good.
And whoever put this door in wasn't aware that there has to be a hard door, fireproof against between the house and the garage, but not much cost. All right, can we light this room up, Al?
If the light is on in there, I think this is about as bright as it gets for the time being.
Hey, this is the dark room. This will sell the house. Big old great family room. Sell the house. Where would they put the TV at?
They had it up here.
Probably right above fireplace.
Above that?
Yeah, that's where they had it.
This carpet can be saved. Just needs professionally cleaned. I'd even leave the bar there. Don't you think?
I would say not to, but that's me.
Well, here's what I say. All buyers need a project.
Yeah, I know.
Someone would love the bar, someone would hate the bar. I try not to make the decisions for them.
Okay, there it is.
And of course, every time I elect not to do something, then that saves me money. Assuming I'm going to renovate this house.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that takes us outside.
Yeah, backyard.
Ooh, nice hose laying there that probably shouldn't be left there.
Yeah.
Really should find its way to my house. All right. What about this paneling? What do you think?
I know what you're going to say. Well, I would say get rid of it, but I think you'd say paint it.
I'm not sure you need to do anything to it. Our ladies are going to disagree with that. So, again, all buyers need a project. Nice fireplace there. This is a nice room right here. All right, let's go out back.
I just turned on the cut here.
Okay, you've got good central heat and air. Exterior of the house needs paint. That's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
That paint job on that exterior of that house is going to be about $3 grand. That includes the eaves up there. But right there sits about $6,000 or $7,000. The roof is 10 years old.
Yep.
It needs washed, not replaced. Decent backyard.
Quite a bit rotted wood.
Yeah, we got some rotten wood on several different panels, don't we?
Yeah.
I think however many he said. Seems like quite a bit of them.
Yeah, between that and the fence, he was saying it's on there as well.
Yeah. I would not replace that fence.
Okay.
I really wouldn't. tell you why. You guys better listen to this. How do I know that fence don't belong to this property? If it did, the smooth side would be on this side.
Really?
Yes. So I don't even know who owns that fence. Therefore, I wouldn't be tearing it down. I don't even know that I'd patch it. Because nobody's not going to buy this house because of that fence.
Yeah, so you're saying all this not part?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Now let's, you going to be able to zoom in on this? Look, I got an estimate from a contractor I know and have done a lot of business with. There, he's got 2 pages front and back here. And his total is $45,500. See that? Now, I went through his estimate. This, by the way, is the way you want to get an estimate. All the major components are separated on here so you know exactly what you're paying for. I went down the list and made a note of what I'd pay for it because he's overpriced on a lot of this stuff. And he should know better, giving me that estimate. In fact, he just renovated the house for us, didn't he? Okay. He wants $39.85 to put a new solid wood kitchen cabinets. We ain't replacing them cabinets. Ain't nothing wrong with them cabinets. We're going to paint them white and it'll be beautiful in there. Put new hardware on them. It's $4 grand. Even if you put new cabinets in there, that kitchen ain't going to take more than about $2,500 worth of cabinets. So I took $1,500 off the number, and that's too much if we paint them. Down here, he's going to gut my bathroom and start it over. Wants $5,300 to gut the bathroom and replace everything in it. Let's analyze that. Toilet, $150. Sink top and faucet, $200. Tub, $400. Tile around the tub, $400. The walls and the ceiling and the floors are already in the estimates for the walls and the ceilings and the floors. Now this does include tiling and removal of tile and removing and labor so forth on the floor, but just the same, $5,300 to do a bathroom. That's ridiculous. So I said he can easily do all that for $3,500 and have money left over.
Yeah.
Other bathroom, same way. And I don't know, I'm gonna go through all this, but install new countertop with 4-inch backsplash. Okay, he has $2,150 just for the countertop. I knocked it down to $1,500 just for the countertop, and that's granite because that's all it would take. And you can always put butcher block in there and save a lot of money. So I put down here that I could knock off $10,285 right there on that first page, just by explaining to him what this stuff should cost.
Yep.
Over here, no biggie. Some of his numbers were right on. His painting the inside was right on. His flooring was right on. Except I don't need flooring. I don't know what he was looking at. And then, anyway, the point is, I could take his $45,000 bid and knock $12,710 off of it at a bare minimum, because I know what stuff costs. You better learn that too before you go renovating houses. Let's go back inside.
I think the floor was for that room, for a carpet. That's what the floor on the floor is from.
This one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what that flooring number's from.
Well, I don't know what he charged for carpet. I'm telling you,
$550. I think he was.
if we get this professionally clean, why would I have to change this for a 225 or 325 house? I wouldn't. I'm telling you, I wouldn't do these walls. I wouldn't touch them. Now, if I had a qualified buyer come in here and say, I don't like those walls, I'd tell the realtor would just say, then what do you want them to look like? Well, I want them sheetrock. Okay, before you buy, they'll all be sheetrock. Sign here. It's a sill that goes across here.
Yeah. That's what we should do.
All right. So what have we not been through? Any bedrooms?
Yep.
Go back here real quick. Turn the air off, Al.
Okay.
All right, here's one bathroom. Bathroom needs very little, if anything. Let me see, he wants to replace this tub. No way you replace that tub. Holy moly, that's crazy. You get this tub refinished and it barely needs that. They can do the wall at the same time. Cost about $800 the whole thing. We don't need a light, we don't need a mirror, we don't need a cabinet, we need to paint that one. Just ain't much to do in here.
Get a couple doors on there as well.
the bath over here, huh?
Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. I was surprised when he gave that quote as well. I mean, he was saying the shower pan needed to be replaced because it's not put in correctly or something like that.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
But look at the tile, excellent condition. Excellent condition. It's got the mirror, it's got the light. Might put another top on that sink cabinet, but I can buy that cabinet, a nice marble-like top with a sink and a faucet at Lowe's for $1.99. I got a picture of it in my boot camp manual. And it comes in and just sticks it in, hooks up with the water lines. Paint we already got. Floors don't need a thing.
Yeah.
I tell you, that's a big expense on this house. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. All the doors need painted. Got a door here that needs to be replaced.
There's some crack kind of,
Yeah.
some work. He has his own quote as well, but it's kind of there. It's kind of along here.
Yeah. He has to caulk that crack before he paints.
Yeah.
He's got about $385 on here for fixing the cracks. That's
Yeah.
part of the paint estimate.
Okay, it goes all the way.
Here's the kind of doors that need to be on all the rest of them, but instead they just paint the ones that are here unless they're broken or whatever. Crack up here too.
Yeah, it's kind of all in the room.
All the way around there.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, that's nothing to a painter.
Yeah.
Even the vents look nice. And why he's got on here, he's gonna replace all these switches, I don't know. Normally we do replace the guts if we're painting the walls, because you can't paint them switches, it won't work, okay? I guess you do have to remove them, so
Yeah.
he's right there.
Yeah.
Look at there. Window shade already there. Broken glass, I see. Folks, that's a no-no right there. That'll keep the borrower from getting qualified at the bank right there, that broken glass. So we have to actually replace the glass. May not need to replace the windows. The windows all look good. That saves us $325 a window. Wow,
Yes, sir.
this place don't need anywhere near what he estimated.
I would agree with you on that.
We're gonna have to reanalyze whether we want to wholesale or retail it. Does that look okay? Let him get a picture of it. You know, it's been around a while, but it don't look bad to me.
I think it's 19. I saw it on there. Yeah, March 2019.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
This door ain't fine, but
Yeah.
that's fine. This should be one door right here. And it actually should go into the hole.
Should fit.
All right, let's turn off the lights, walk around the outside a bit, and we'll talk in the car. Good shot of that. Guys, this is the way a bid should look. Every major item is identified separately so you can decide what you're getting overcharged on. Because if you just want to put one number down at the bottom and have a list of stuff, you'll never know what you're paying for. All right. Going out and walk around the outside. Go. It does not need a roof, but it definitely needs to be washed. And that got to be pressure washed right there. Got to be pressure washed or painted, one of the two. You can take the satellites off of the roof. They're kind of obsolete. You need to paint the shutters. I don't think the exterior of the house needs painted, that I can see. Garage door probably can be pressure washed along with the driveway here. Get that dirt off of it. Now when I'm looking at a masonry house, I'm always looking for cracks running up the corner. See if the corner's sinking. That means that the truth is it's a stucco, concrete, block, anything masonry. Don't see any problem there. And that's all back there. I think that's all wood built. So that's about it on this house. On the way back, I'm going to put a number on what I think it ought to be. Got it at 190. It's on the mark for 240. and we can net 50 grand without doing a damn thing to it.
Yeah. Why not go through it?
I mean, put that in a computer and see how that works out. I think the wholesale is going to be better than the retail on this one. There's not enough profit in it to go through all of that work, go borrow the money, deal with a contractor, and then get it sold, and months go by, and remember your taxes are accruing that you're going to owe when you sell it, and if you do use an interest, you can even add that to it. Fortunately for him, I write the check, so we don't have the interest expense, but most people do. You know, you may not even be able to net 50 with those numbers. And I know that's hard to understand for folks that aren't in the industry, because you've never done one. You still see all those costs in the middle. They don't show them on TV, by the way. They don't show them on the TV. That's fake news. So the older I get, the less I want to work. Not that I'm working, but rehabbing a house. Look, I had nothing wrong with rehabbing houses. Just did 3 of them. Closed one this week. Netted 32 on it. How long did we own that house from beginning to end? Must be 6 months, wasn't it?
Probably close to that. Yeah.
Yeah, close to 6 months. So I wait 6 months to get paid. In the meantime, I'm doing nothing but writing checks. We put it on the market and we find a buyer for $240. Get paid within a few days. Now, to be fair, that house has been on the market for about a month now at $240.
Yeah.
And he sent people out there, and they come back with lower offers.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what I've learned in my old age. We only need 1 buyer per house. Okay. And we're going to sell that house for $240. You mark my words, because it's in a very good neighborhood, actually. Very good neighborhood, and my bid. I know I think about an owner-occupant buying that. We might make the decision to go out there and just fix what needs to be fixed before they can go get a loan. The roof is okay, the air is okay, the floors are okay. Any cracked glass or any paint peeling, we have to fix that. But we don't have to paint the house. We don't have to paint it inside or outside or put new countertops on it or any of that stuff. We do have to replace that rotten wood on the siding, though.